Hallo liebe Leute und willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Let's Show Your Minecraft Chap. Heute Folge 23, vorletzte Folge leider schon wieder für diese Staffel. Und wir müssen natürlich zunächst wieder ein Team auslosen, das dann diese Folge begleiten wird. Da brauche ich natürlich jetzt erstmal eine Losfee. Wie wäre es, wenn wir Lumière nehmen? Den sehe ich gerade schon.
Let's go.
Oui, oui.
Max, vergiss nicht zu sagen, dass jetzt 2 ausgewählt werden. Oder?
Ja, okay.
Unser erster Gast ist Raj.
Ja.
Ludrage.
Ladrage. Und der zweite?
Und der zweite ist Michel.
Michel.
Michel. So, okay, das heißt, Drash und Michel, mit euch gehe ich gleich zum Waggon, noch als Information. Wir haben dann nur noch eine Folge übrig, nämlich 24. Und da jetzt nur noch 3 von den Mitgliedern hier übrig sind, werden diese 3 eben diese Folge dann betreuen. Also wir müssen nicht nochmal auslosen, sondern wir wissen jetzt, Röttger, Jannis und Jo werden dann die Folge 24 betreuen. Und wir gucken mal ganz kurz an die weiße Wand, wer jetzt überhaupt noch übrig ist. Also ich weiß, dass Doku immer noch nicht war und es ist einfach zum Mäusemelken. Und Ocean 2 war noch nicht mit der Kolumbien.
Oh, Kolumbien.
Kolumbien. Und die Folge wieder anzuknüpfen.
Gerade oder ungerade?
Ich überlasse die Wahl tatsächlich komplett dir.
Nehmen wir die 16.
16.
Und da ist die 1 drin.
Nein!
Doku.
Doku,
Congratulations, you made it to position. You didn't take the last episode this time. It's the episode before the last. We are making progress here.
Yay, English.
So that means we
episode.
switch over to English and we pay a visit to the Poseidon from Doku 200. So, Doku, this is your Poseidon from the Poseidon movie of 2006?
Yes.
Yes, it's 2006 movie.
2006.
2006.
Very well.
And yeah, let's just start because it's so huge. I have to show it from the outside first, but we can start with the bridge and then mainly focus on public rooms and so on. But we will not show every single room because it's just too big, and this is just that show and not a complete tour of the ship. And it's a modern cruise ship, so most of the space will be occupied by cabins, and cabins are very standard accommodations on these ships.
I comment that as obviously.
Obviously. Yeah. Yeah, so it takes some time to fly around the ship. So yeah, I never watched this movie. Actually, I know scenes of the movie. I know the model from Virtual Sailor. I used the model. Okay, you even got the name and the main harbor on the hull. This is interesting. Well, you can do that on such a ship, but for most ships this would not work. And first, perhaps we can do a little showing here down the waterline, and yeah, these are the Azipods. Very well.
Yeah, we should have 3 both thruster on
Yeah.
forward bulbous bow.
The stabilizers are not used at the moment, so they are deactivated. Okay, but sea is very calm, so that's okay.
Very interesting to me is that he made this side windows, which are in the movies. Yeah, also big windows, but not huge windows. He made them here 3x3 block size, which make them extremly huge.
Perhaps it's scale related. I don't know.
Yeah, but 2x2 would be completely enough. 3x3 is like a cathedral level. It's a bit too big for my taste.
Yeah, good. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting that the lifeboats, they point to the stern. And usually lifeboats are installed on such a ship pointing to the bow.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't remember if in the movie it was shown the same, but I guess so, because this would be a very obvious mistake otherwise.
Why didn't you send us a Poseidon map where the Poseidon is upside down? Because that would be very interesting for showing. Okay, first of all, the bridge. I mean, we do not comment the model because we all know the model from the movie, and Doku is not responsible for the model design. He just did a
Yes.
replique of that. So normally I would say that the bridge is too short and you cannot really watch alongside the ship, so you cannot really... It's not really helpful for you when you are docking to a cruise terminal or something like that. But it's the ship model, so let's ignore that. Well, there seems to be a bar up here, but I'm actually looking for the bridge. That looks quite majestic here, and there's the bridge. And someone seems to have left open the doors.
Yes, I've already been there and gone further down already.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the bridge. Yeah, what can I say? It's just a modern bridge, so let's walk down. I mean, there are some cabins for, captain and the officers. So the crew is represented here, and then we have a staircase. This is deck 16, which is quite huge. I mean, Queen Mary 2 goes up to deck 13 now. This is deck 16.
Yeah, that's the elevators with closed doors.
Yeah, there are
We,
dock kennels, okay. So how did you do that? Is there a deck plan for this ship?
I think you described it like, or no, I think he himself, Doku, once said he worked with people together who worked on this project, on the original design. He got in contact with somebody, I guess. That's just what I remember. I could be wrong, but and so he got some ideas where what has to be positioned. And,
Okay,
but I think half of it is very custom.
okay.
Just what is usually on other ships, the other QNAT ships available at and on which place and something
Yeah,
like that.
but that would be the next level of research, just being in contact with the people responsible for the model. So if I wanted to top that, I had to contact the designer of Queen Mary 2, for example, for further information, and yeah, that would be just really next level. So exterior is really nice. Before we can get into the ship, we really have to show this first, and there seems to be an area around the funnel which is not accessible to passengers. This is also very interesting.
Yeah, there's nothing on it, yeah. Just flat open area for nothing, unused space.
This
But
is
we
just
ha-
unused space, yeah.
Yeah, we have to keep in mind the design is from 2004, 2005, 2006. So back then cruise ships were a little bit different than today.
Yeah.
Not every deck space has to be in use for, I don't know, water slides or climbing walls or something like that
So-
back then.
Inner cabin. It was a very good decision to take these beds built out of blocks and implement them into the ship and not use real Minecraft beds, because then we could walk over the ship with, I don't know, 3 FPS or something like that. So it was a very good decision to do that. And this seems to be the bathroom. So this is an inner cabin, and then there's another stair tower here. It's also very interesting. There were so many talented people involved in this project. So we can
Yeah.
only expect the best. I mean, there's Rilhon. I've read the signs on the bow. He's again involved in this project, and other people Doku knows, and so I think everyone gave his best effort.
I'm personally really interested to see all these big public spaces we also see in the movies, like the atrium,
Yeah.
which was very prominent in the movie,
Okay.
and of course the big hall.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the ballroom or the dining hall or.
First of
I mean,
all,
Aren't some spaces over here and there that are a little bit empty, I think, but I completely accept it because this ship is so huge, so there can be everything, like no very detailed or something.
yeah.
This
Yeah.
is amazing what I've seen so far.
So, and this is the sky bar, which is interesting. You can see the sky, definitely. You cannot really see the bow because of the shape of the ship, but it is not necessary. You can see the ocean and the sky and the stars and I don't know what else. And this seems to be some crew-only space here. I mean, what is... No, this is... I don't know what this space is.
This is balcony.
A balcony
Just-
just for crew, because emergency door. This is an emergency door, and I don't know what to do in an emergency on this platform. Slide
Yeah.
down the ship's hull, or
I don't know.
yeah. We don't have to care because we can walk downstairs, and perhaps there are other interesting spaces. It's very interesting what is installed here.
One deck below, one more deck below, I think there was the entryway. Wait. Oh yeah, the navigation bar. It's also nice.
Okay, yeah, the four spaces pointing to the bow. They are very interesting because they are built into this shield-like structure under the bridge, and yeah, this explains why on the deck above I couldn't really walk through, because it's simply a room which is 2 decks high.
Yeah.
And this is what is this called again?
The navigation bar.
The navigation bar. Okay, what can I navigate here? My drinks.
I like the feeling. Well, it's nighttime at the moment, so it is nice ambient you have here.
Yes.
And I mean, most interior was not shown in the movie, so you have really no
Yes.
clue what to build in here, and then you have to be creative and you have to have some ideas. And I think this is very beautiful interior for such a ship. If you point out that this is just custom, this is based on your ideas, the ideas of the team, and wow, it's just amazing.
The Sky Restaurant 2 decks further down
Okay.
Yeah.
with the same
decks.
main structure.
Yes, it's also 2 decks high.
Okay, so I have to pass the 2 decks. We are on deck 10, Atlas Sky
Yes.
Restaurant. And then
this-
there is, cabins, of course.
To be honest, if we would have such areas on real cruise ships so far forward in the bow, and with this design choice, I would like modern cruise ships much more.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm a bit worried about the structure and
Yeah, there's
some
missing
pillars
lot
or
of-
something.
yeah.
That's true. There's no pillars at all, and if you look at the ceiling, it looks so heavy with the mirrors and the chandelier.
What do we have
And
here?
yeah. So
Okay, yeah,
it's-
there's a pillar problem, of course, but the main problem with this design of this ship is just, yeah, there's the bow. It seems to protect the ship. The bow is very high, but it's always risky to have such window fronts on the
Yes.
front line of the ship, and if
Yeah, on
there's
this
something
ship
happen-
particular, you have to be very worried about waves. Sorry.
yes. Here on the side is a separate staircase directly leading down.
Hygiea, health, and wellness.
Yeah, that's here's a wellness center in the forward section.
Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, I have already seen this room because now we can have a look at the bow. Yeah, where we started.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
this
you
is
can-
just a jogging track here.
Yes,
isn't
it
it?
goes around, completely around the ship. So from here you're on the boat deck, on the safety deck. So said that or the open promenade that you can jog around the ship, which we also see in the movie part-wise.
Okay. Fitness studio. Yeah. I mean,
And the spa area goes further back. We have here the Aphrodite Spa.
what is that exactly? And are these rocks or something?
I'm not sure.
Here you can do yoga.
A lot of.
I really like the designs in the spa area. It's very amazing.
Yeah, massage rooms. You cannot show everything, unfortunately, but
Of
there are more
IMAX,
massage rooms.
IMAX Theater, now showing Titanic. Of course.
Oh, look
This
at
is the
this
Aphrodite Spa,
little
or where's the Aphrodite Spa?
When you are on the starboard side at the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it
this
could
is-
be
This will be the Aphrodite Spa. I
heated
think.
marble relaxing air. Oh, okay. This is heated marble in here. It's marvelous.
Marvelous.
And there's a sauna. And the sauna is operational.
I think here are some maps that
Ooh,
should show something on the map where the ship was built, but they are not existing on this map.
Yeah, okay. And there
yeah,
is.
that's-
Yeah. Okay. Let's go
And there you have
to
the
the
atrium.
stern
Whoa.
direction.
This is amazing.
Where exact? There are the maps, so we are closing in, Michel.
Ah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
there you are.
There's Michael.
Yeah.
This is the atrium from the movie. The main atrium.
Yeah.
Green
the-
Star Cafe.
Okay, it's really impressive.
The Winter Garden.
With the
Oh yes.
with the fake skylight, which is illuminated by background light in the
The
movie.
Winter Garden is just beautiful.
And this was not even shown in the movie at all. So
Emitters
a
Court.
lot of custom work here.
This is fantastic.
I get the idea that perhaps regarding the Winter Garden, they took some inspiration from the first version of Queen Mary 2. She
Yeah.
also had a
Also-
Winter Garden.
And the gymnasium at the front, at the bow.
Yeah. So, where's Queen Mary 2 in the ship? Let's have a look.
Yeah, it might be
Demeter's
like
Court.
like a King's Court restaurant where you like a buffet or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is Demeter. Demeter is also a Greek god. I'm not that familiar with all the gods. But hey, the ship's name is Poseidon, so you also have some relations to Greek mythology here on board, perhaps.
All right, yeah, this is a lot of Queen Mary reference. We have here the Queen's Gallery.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks very nice and detailed, but not too much overloaded with
Yeah,
tiny details. In my
that's
Yeah.
right.
opinion. Oh, what?
This
what
is really
what do we
beautiful
have?
style.
Oh, what do we here?
Kids Corner,
Yeah,
The kids'
That's-
corner. Are there some kids?
Teens Club Arcade.
come here.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Now, which door to pick?
I
Teen
just
Club,
opened everything.
Arcade, and 811. What is 811? I mean,
Looks
these
like,
are these are two numbers prominently featured in Stranger Things, but I don't. I'm not sure that this is the
This
inspiration.
looks like a disco, or no? It's like it has also computers, so internet cafe paired with some disco, some
Yeah.
and cinema. Oh, so it's a giant teenager's playroom.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go down again.
Yeah. Okay. So I can just recommend everyone to download the ship and just have a custom tour on the ship and enjoy it as long as you want, because we really don't want to make a video that is 1 hour long. This is just too long for this Let's Show. So I've already produced some videos which were 45 minutes long, and yeah, it's not really
The
what we wanna
Artemis
do
Sunset Restaurant. Oh,
here. Okay.
We just have to find the other bigger rooms, which have to be somewhere here.
So deck
like
8. On
the-
which deck are you?
one deck further down. on
Artemis.
the-
Further down.
Genau. Right. The style in this restaurant is slightly different than the others, but it's like a more darker, a little bit Asian maybe, but it's very good.
That's the one back in the stern. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And now we can leave the superstructure and just enjoy ourselves here on the stern.
Right.
What exactly was that? Because
What
we
do we
did
have?
not really visit this room with this
Yeah,
dome.
We can try to go inside. I would say from below here, this where the swimming pool is.
Where the swimming pool is. Okay, so there's an entrance here.
Yeah, on the side. Exactly.
Um,
Well,
there are
Max,
windows.
Max,
Yeah.
where are you?
The covered swimming pool.
Ah,
On deck
there. Yeah.
down.
And
There's
here's
so
the
many
entrance.
domes in here. Yeah, this is the swimming pool. This is also very prominently seen in the Poseidon movie when the ship is
Yeah.
capsizing and the swimming pool is capsizing as well. And you really don't want to be in here when this happens.
Yeah, in the movie there were some people inside when it capsized, and it was very horrible to watch.
Starlight Lounge.
Yeah, we can go up here. And should be there's it.
This is huge.
That's huge. And here you have a big pillar in the middle, which holding up the structure. At
Yeah.
least something.
Better than nothing.
I will search now for the Great Hall.
Yeah, the Great Hall from
Yeah.
the movie.
Oh yeah.
Not that we have to go.
You
to
can
the-
take the staircase
To deck?
to deck. Let me
Sorry.
look. 6.
Mhm.
Six. That's 8,
Yes.
7.
Now this has also this staircase gives me some Queen Mary vibes with these lamps here in the corner of the landing.
Max,
So we need
calm
to
down.
go to deck 6
One
and we
more.
are skipping very much stuff, but we have to.
Yeah, the most is Kevin's eye here.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Ah, yeah, the big one from the movie. Very nice.
Yeah, so let's celebrate New Year.
Oh no, please not. The last time it didn't work out well.
Yeah, I mean this
Have a
is
look.
magnificent.
Yeah, even the card tables and roulette tables from the movie are up here.
Hmm.
Very nice, very well made.
And if I leave this now, then where do I get to?
We have a great amount of cabins.
Yeah.
So, but I try to find some
Okay.
more.
Let's do another
yeah.
cabin. Yeah, this is
yeah.
the cabin.
We can go at the atrium. There are
The
some
atrium is
more
always good.
rooms.
Okay.
I'll have to find my way.
the Lego store.
The atrium.
Mm.
I don't. Yeah, this is the atrium. Yes.
I
Right, you
doubt
can
a little
then-
bit that they had a Lego store.
down to me,
Ah, there's a Michel.
and there we have the Lego store. With right,
Uh-huh.
nice,
Okay.
good. There might have been colored signs. which
Yeah,
doesn't
so-
work here.
Yeah. But these are Lego sets, and I can imagine that you picked Lego sets that really exist and try to implement at least the set number. But it's a bit of a problem because we just get these codes on this.
We have another theater at the front.
First
The
I have to-
Dionysus Theater.
What kind of shop is this? This looks really mysterious. Fossil Land. So I can buy a dinosaur here.
A real one.
Dionysus Theater.
Yeah,
Ah.
follow me.
Dionysus.
Dionysus Theater. Rebecca does music. Playing tonight, Rebecca does music.
This looks gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, this is just magnificent. And there is an icy look to this wall. Perhaps they can do Frozen here.
Yeah.
And there is a crew staircase. I mean, we didn't really show anything of the crew, but this seems to be a crew staircase.
Yeah.
So they are all they have an infrastructure here. Star dressing room. Yeah, this looks nice. This looks also nice. So this is why the ship is lagging a bit, Micha. Because there are so many hats.
Yeah. I
Upholstery,
found the amber bar. This room also great. This wow.
This is just
At
wow.
the
on
entrance
which
of the
deck
theater.
are there? Yeah.
When you look from here and with the bar, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Where are you?
So this is just a dancing
yeah.
space, or what is it? Karaoke song title? Oh no.
Oh no.
You have the entrance areas
Also with
and
windows.
further back.
Oh yeah, this was Dynasty.
Gallery of Myth. Rise of Poseidon. We have like a painting gallery.
Okay. I'm really just rushing through the ship. Okay, this is a shore excursion. There's so many different rooms here. And there's a I don't know what this is. A shop or yeah.
Eros
Looks
Bar
like-
and Lounge.
Small bar or something.
The amount of detailing and styles you've put in here, it's overwhelming.
It's just overwhelming.
It's
Right.
just- here are the
Gallery of
galleries.
Myth. Mal gucken. Let's see. Rise of Poseidon. Yeah.
At the back, you have the Rilhonian
Oh.
dining room.
The Eros
Um,
Bar and Lounge. Yeah, this looks wonderful.
And I think you can see the references.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Yes, this is Queen Mary too.
Real holy and dining room.
And this
Yes.
is well, this is hard to tell. Which ship is that? Ile-de-France.
Find a way at the kitchen.
Oh wow.
Where is this Eros bar?
Here exactly this way, and then on the right side.
Yeah, because if I think back to the Queen Mary 2, now I would expect the Golden Lion pub or something like that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Right, I will
Well,
now
the
try
charge
find a
room.
way to the engine room. Deck 2.
On which
What
deck
do we have
are we at
here?
the moment? This is
Very
deck
I think
3.
you're on deck 3, yeah. I'm
It's the last
deck
passenger
2.
deck because the lobby also doesn't go any
yes,
further down. So this should be it.
deck 2, food
This
stores.
is the
alright.
galley area. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay.
Just
Oh, and
just
this is a
easier to
passenger.
teleport
Okay,
on.
this is a tender area because there's still passenger staircases around here.
Yeah. Alright.
But there is also many crew space for logistics.
Alright, I found the engine room.
Oh, my ass.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I can imagine that the engine room is just the cherry on the cake. Cherry
Yeah.
on top of the cake.
But I try to navigate you here.
Well, I tried to get back to the kitchen because there was some kind of staircase or stairs.
Yeah, you need to go one deck down. But I don't know where the stairs are.
Well, there are
Alright.
stairs. So
Yeah. If you come back to the Great Corridor
great
maybe.
corridor.
on deck
Okay.
2.
Yeah, there is a corridor. I mean, we also.
As I
have
see
crew
your name, I
cabins
see your
here.
name.
Yeah.
Come to the other side.
Okay. On the other side of the ship. Okay.
There is a stair.
Ah, there is.
I lost it already.
But this is the main corridor here. Yeah. What kind of road is this? The Poseidon Road, the Olympus Road.
Wait. In here, no, in another compartment. Wait.
Oh, it's so easy.
It's so easy.
So easy to find everything. It's not
No.
distracting
Wait.
at all.
Yeah. I mean, as crew member, you have to
Where
be
was I?
trained in finding your
So Gilly,
designated locations.
where was
Yeah.
these stairs?
I can get lost here.
Ah, there they are.
Okay, so now I have to find you.
Max? No, back again.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah. Perhaps you can break some bread and then leave a track. Engine room access.
Breadcrumbs.
So,
Then you have here. I think. Yeah. There we are.
yeah, okay. So this seems to be very well structured. There are some turbines, or yeah, no,
No,
there are
it's-
diesel engines.
Diesel engines, diesel electric
And-
engines.
And this is the
ship
electric
has
generator here.
That's the main
The dynamo.
electric gen. Yeah.
So the diesel engine is powering the dynamo.
And the pods are driven by electricity.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just me or is this a little bit clean and very bassy for an
Yeah.
engine room.
Doesn't
Next.
matter. Can be. Engine rooms on cruise ships are more likely a bit more cleaner than on cargo ships, I would say.
Alright.
And
Yeah.
especially since we only use some oil you can wipe away anyway, so not coal dust or something like that, or crude
Yeah.
oil in big quantities.
I think Axandris would be the expert here.
Yeah, I mean, I have also some knowledge, yes.
Yeah, but for building this stuff, because he's always so heavily part of projects and already offered me some help if I ever build my Titanic 2 project, my Titania 2 project, or however I may call it. And he also helped Philip with this engine room on the Midnatzoll. So there are many rooms here, and yeah, CO2 light, okay. So I'm really not an expert, but it looks quite nice. Freshwater room, okay. Stabilizer control, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
engine looking like.
yeah, definitely. Laundry, water tank, and so on. Yeah, okay, I get it. Are some of these rooms known from the movie?
Partly. Main engine room is a bit seen in the movie, upside down hanging.
And exploding.
And exploding.
Yeah, and this
So-
is... There's a problem with water coming in.
Yeah,
So,
that.
there's a tank, a water tank behind this wall.
Yeah, I think we cannot go further forward.
No,
from here.
I now make the /top command because I think we have seen many things here.
And more than enough.
We have seen enough, not all, but enough. So, let's do a short conclusion. Michael, for example.
Well,
Yeah.
this whole thing is just overwhelming and amazing. I have nothing I can say to criticize anything. This is a huge project with likely no information, or very few, for my opinion.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to put this together. It's wonderful.
All right, Drash.
Yeah, the same from my side. It's an amazing big ship, which we see mostly from the outside in the movies, in all the details. And from the inside, it's, of course, the movie is playing on the ship itself, so we see a lot of the ship, but besides the grand hall and the atrium and the bridge and maybe the area of the bow thrusters, everything was very vague to see in the movie, and so you could have done anything with it, but what you have done with it is really amazing, and it's a very nice ship. It's very nice to explore. It's nice to find all these different rooms, which are so nice and detailed. And yeah, besides the pillar problem in the forward section, there is no real criticism we can put on this ship.
Okay. Yeah, I'm standing in a suite room here at the aft of the ship, so yeah, it's wonderful. And I can see you have drawn some inspiration from Queen Mary 2, from Queen Mary 1, from the Poseidon itself, from Greek mythology, and you put all these things together, and perhaps there are also inspirations from modern cruise ships, other modern cruise ships than the Queen Mary 2, I don't know. But yeah, this is wonderfully put together and definitely a worthy entry to this Let's Show. You're always part of these events, and it's always fun and interesting to see what you have done and what you and your team have done. So I'm looking forward to future projects because we are really close to perfection here. And yeah, absolutely amazing ship. I can just recommend everyone to download it by themselves and then make a tour by themselves and watch every room and try to get behind your ideas and what you wanted to intend to show with these rooms and these different designs. Yeah.
I want personally to apologize that we couldn't show everything, because I know how it is as a creator, especially for such shows, that you really want that you know this good room and this is also a nice room, and you hope that we show it, and then in the end we couldn't make it. It's just only too large to show
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, this is just a problem. So, I think there is nothing else to point out. Or
No.
is there? No. So,
I don't think so.
thank you for this entry to the Let's Show. And yeah, then I can say goodbye to you guys. Till the next episode, and this will be the last episode, because this was episode 23 and the last episode will be 24, and then unfortunately Let's Show You Minecraft Ship Season 6 will be done, but yeah, let's see what waits for us in the final episode. Goodbye.